Everyone thinks Formula One is just engines, speed, noise. But that is not what surprised me the most. In Barcelona Grand Prix, I found something I honestly didn't expect. And by the end of the weekend, I realized that the best part wasn't happening on the track. The funny thing is, the Formula One experience doesn't start at the circuit at all. It starts on the train. Thousands of people heading in the same direction. Different shirts, different flags, different languages. I expected this part to be chaotic. And yes, it was crowded, but also felt surprisingly organized. Train, station, shuttle, gates. Somehow, the whole thing was just moving in order. And then you arrive, and the place is much bigger than it looks on TV. On screen, Formula One feels controlled, clean, polished, almost distant. But in person, it feels alive. There is movement everywhere. People looking for their places, people checking maps, people taking photos, people already wearing the colors of their team, like it's a football final. And the first real surprise wasn't the track, it was the people. I thought Formula One would feel like a hardcore motorsport event, mostly for adults, mostly for superfans. And then I started seeing families everywhere. Babies, toddlers, teenagers, parents, grandparents, entire families spending the whole day here together. There were places for kids to paint, little activities, food trucks, shade under the trees, and suddenly, these didn't feel like a race weekend anymore. It felt more like a festival. And once you stop thinking only about the race, you realize there is a whole world happening around it. And then there was this guy.
Un aplauso para nuestro Lion King!
I still don't know what this lion cosplay means, but honestly, respect. That is the thing I kept noticing. People were not just waiting for cars. They were enjoying the day, exploring, meeting friends, and talking to each other. At some point, something strange happened to me. I stopped looking only at the track and started looking at the people. Every shirt had a story. Some people are there for a driver, others for a team, some just because they wanted to feel this emotion once for a lifetime. And on race day, there was one moment I really didn't expect.
Today is a big day. We're just arriving at the circuit, and today, is race day. And just as we were arriving, we're listening to the Brazilian national anthem. So it seems that the Brazilian won the Formula 2. That was happening just as we arrived.
Big day.
Let's go, let's go.
Hearing that anthem echo through the circuit before the main race honestly gave me goosebumps. And yes, the cars are totally insane. The racing is incredible. But somehow, that still wasn't the thing that I remember most. After the checkered flag, people didn't just go away. They stayed, they clapped, they smiled, they celebrated. Not only because of who won, that is just a detail, but because, for a few hours, everyone had shared the same moment. The same noise, the same tension, the same heat, the same tiny moments you can't really explain unless you were there. I went to Formula One in Barcelona expecting cars. Fast cars, loud engines, a big race. And yes, I got all of that. But what surprised me the most was everything around it. The families, the fans, the colors, the music, the people sitting under trees just trying to survive the Barcelona sun. For sure, Formula One is a race. But being there just feels like something much bigger. I went for the cars. I left remembering the people. If you are planning a trip to Barcelona and you're curious about the Grand Prix, I hope this helped you feel what it's actually like to be there. And if you want more travel experiences from Barcelona and beyond, subscribe to SideQ.